Hello YouTube. Hopefully you can get the camera straight here. I have a long word for you this morning, and I will type it up and put it on the blog and include that link as well as I did the last one. So if anyone wants to pass it around, you're welcome to do so, or maybe study it or something. It's fine. Anyway, so here we go. I will tell you what to say. You must write it word for word, then deliver it for the people. Many will come from all over the world to the land I have set aside for them. Once they were great warriors, fighting the realms of darkness in a way that was not seen by the natural eye. Now they will be given flesh, so that those still alive after wormwood can see for themselves how my kingdom works. You will give them the respect they have earned, but not worship them in any way. They are here to teach you my ways and standards. Your governments will all fall away in my kingdom, and those of you whom I will raise up will take a seat to then reign with me. I want only those with a heart's desire to seek my face faithfully, using the helmet of salvation. My prophets have already left the teaching behind that you need to do this. As a part of bearing fruit, it is up to you to now seek this information out. Never be content with the level you currently have. There is always more. The depths of my kingdom's waters are bottomless. Come and drink to learn of me. To the occult, I have begun my work to remove you from my kingdom as the wicked and chaff of the wind. Get your affairs in order. There is no room for you here. The persecution of my people will now stop. It is me that you will now see when you try to come against them. Do not take this lightly. I have already overcome you. Take heed to make it easier on yourself in where you are going to honor your blood oaths. You must do the things that is required of you before leaving, or you only then hurt yourself. Your time to rule the darkness has lasted long enough and has now come to an end. Fear me. In the days ahead, the Son of Man will rise up, and the ones that I have chosen for the job to begin building the regions of Judah and the United States. These regions will be well fed and protected by fierce warriors working for me. They will be respected. I am the one crushing the doubt. In my kingdom, righteousness is the currency of the church. Do not panic or fear. Just listen for my voice and then do it. Anyone that is unable to hear my voice, you must seek out one of my priests who will anoint you and give you then instructions on how to proceed. I no longer will tolerate the pulpits of false teachers who stopped hearing me long ago and instead relied on the doctrines of chosen schools. You knew better, and yet you chose to follow the crowd that has now landed my church in this mess of weakness, with many in grave danger of hell. What will happen from now on is, I will speak to many of my priests, who will then post my words. The people can then verify that the words are the same from more than one source that have nothing to do with the other. They then know that truth is at hand. I am not going to require anyone to follow me. I will never hinder free will, as it has been since the beginning in the garden. It will go well for you should you choose me over your own way. Seek to know the truth. Learn of my ways by finding the ones of light who have already experienced everything my kingdom has to offer. Ask them to teach you what they know. Learning from each other is going to be a big part of what I am uniting in my church that will have no buildings. I am here, in them and in many of you. This is not the second coming yet. It is a time I am giving to my church to learn of my ways and fulfilling all scripture of the time at hand. After you have been tested, then you will be sent to the ends of the earth, to begin freeing the slaves of darkness in the other nations who have no light. I am proud to find that many of you are ready to take the seat of what I am about to give you as your inheritance of my kingdom. The prophets of ministry have done well in their preparation. Please be sure and give them the respect they deserve, as well as a father of my kingdom with a seat at my table. What the witnesses speak of our testimony of my doing on the earth, to take back what has always been mine. Listen to them and learn from them. Moses and Elijah are now here and do not look like what you think they should be. Your spirit will recognize them if you are paying attention to the light that will grow in them until they translate. Do not try to guess. Ask me, and I will reveal all things to you, so that you can begin to learn the ways of my kingdom. The power that has been given to them is of me, and will only be revealed as they are told to reveal it. Both of them are very careful to only speak my words, for one misstep will hand them over to the weapon of the enemy who seeks to devour them at any given opportunity. I will protect them until it is time to prove to the world who I am. Many of you will deny me because of the idea in your mind is not how what they look. Sorry, I think I misread that. Many of you will deny me because the idea in your mind is not how they look. So you will miss seeing them and ultimately me. Look for the light that only I can give. Never try to dissuade another in their belief. I will hold you accountable in my kingdom for your unbelief of what is mine. As we begin to enter into this next phase, seek me in ways that are beyond your imagination. I will be there. These are my words that will never return void to the ones who choose to listen. Let's see what is in the hearts of the people of my choosing. Your inheritance awaits. Now go and deliver this word to the people that I have spoken to you. Peace to you and your household. You guys have a great weekend.